Hello, and welcome to Focus on Hope. My name is Eve Moffett, and our guest today is Tania Sims. She's from Habitat for Humanity. Hi, Tania.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Tell me about your program.
We are Verde Valley Habitat for Humanity. We're an affiliate of Habitat for Humanity International. And to give you a little idea of how that works, it's similar to being a franchise of of a business. So we do the same work that Habitat for Habitat for Humanity International, that can be a tongue twister, does, but in our local Verde Valley area.
Okay. Did Jimmy Carter start this? Was he a part of it?
A gentleman by the name of Millard Fuller started Habitat for Humanity in 1976, and Jimmy Carter and his wife Rosalind participated and really helped make it more well known several years later. So
Yeah.
people think that he started it.
Yeah. Now, who are you?
Who are we?
Yes.
We're Verde Valley Habitat for Humanity. We're a Christian-based nonprofit that builds affordable houses here in the Verde Valley in Sedona. And that's the whole mission of Habitat for Humanity, is building decent, simple, affordable houses for low-income families.
Okay. How many have you built in this year?
Well, we typically build one a year right
Okay.
now. We're a fairly small affiliate. And we just finished house number 12. We have family number 12 who got into their home early in July.
Oh.
And we are now building house number 13 in Sedona, our very first home in Sedona.
Oh, wow. Now, your brochure here tells us why we are needed. Why are you needed?
Because there are many families and individuals across the country and the world who live at low income, have low income, and they're never going to probably have a higher income. And so housing, it's been proven that owning a home helps develop stability and a sense of community and belonging. And so if we're providing homes for individuals who wouldn't normally be able to purchase a home on a conventional home loan, then we're providing a home for them that they can have a feeling of belonging and a sense of community.
Yes. Now, the people work for the house, don't they?
Yes, they have to participate. They have to partner with us or any habitat that they receive a home through. There are a few different qualifications that they have to meet. So they have to be a resident. Here, our policy is that they have to be a resident for at least a year. There has to be a need, which means that they have to qualify income-wise, or they have to be living in substandard housing. They have to have an ability to repay, because we do not give the homes away. We do zero interest mortgages, and that's what makes it affordable. And then they have to qualify income-wise. They have to have good credit, and they have to be willing to partner. They have to do anywhere between 300 and 450 hours of sweat equity. It depends on the family size and makeup as to how many hours that they complete, but they have to be willing to complete that sweat equity and partner in the build of their home.
Now, what does sweat equity mean?
Sweat equity means that you have to get out there and participate in building the home. You have to volunteer some hours. You can volunteer some hours in different areas. You can volunteer. We have a restore in Cottonwood. You can volunteer at the restore. You can volunteer on a committee. You can participate in fundraising. But there are so many hours, a specific number of hours that they have to go out and actually help build their house. So, use a hammer, use a saw, do cleanup, whatever it may be. They have to participate in the construction of the home.
Just the individual, the whole family?
Well, it depends on the family makeup. Definitely the parents,
Okay.
Or the adults of the family. And then it depends on the ages of the children, because children 16 years and younger are not allowed to participate in construction on the build. But 16 and older, there are some things that they can do.
Okay. It says who you serve.
We serve virtually anyone in the Verde Valley because as far as homes and building homes, we serve low income. You have to be within 30 to 60% of the Yavapai median income in order
What is
to
that?
qualify. It's, for example, I don't know what the exact number is, what the median family income is for Yavapai County, but if that is 30,000, for example, then the family who qualifies has to have an income between 30 and 60% of that $30,000 in order to qualify. So we're looking for families who have low income, $30,000 or less a year income, total income in the household for their family.
Okay. How is it possible?
How is it possible? How is it possible that we...
That Habitat is able to make housing affordable for low-income families?
Well, the way that we make them affordable is that we try to fundraise for the home, number one. We have sponsors who can sponsor a home, maybe a corporation who is willing to donate so much money towards the build of a specific construction project. And we also have subcontractors, individuals that work on the home who might donate labor and materials, and that helps reduce the principal primary mortgage of the home.
Tell me about your fundraisers.
Well, for example, last year we had our very first Blueprints and Blue Jeans fundraiser. It's kind of a fun event, so be looking for that this coming next year.
Okay.
But that helps us raise funds. We raise funds through grant writing. We write grants and we receive some funds for specific construction projects. And right now we're in the process of developing a more detailed fundraising development plan so that we can look at and hopefully be able to build more than one home a year.
Yes. Now tell me about the Habitat International.
Habitat International is our overall organization. They build houses internationally, and affiliates build houses within the U.S. But we have guidelines and rules and policies that we have to follow for international. So there are our guiding organization that guides us in what we do. Now,
I'm told that they have built over 500,000 homes.
Yes, and that's an old statistic because that statistics I believe is from 2012 or 2013. So add several hundred to that, or maybe even a few thousand to that, because there are some affiliates that are builders. They're actually construction builders, and they build subdivisions because they're large enough. So I would add a few thousand to that.
Wow. Quite an organization.
It is. They're very efficient in what they do, and so they help us as a small affiliate be efficient.
Okay, you have the Restore store. Tell me about that. I find it very exciting to just pop in.
Yes, we have a Restore. It's located at 737 South Main Street in Cottonwood. Everything that we receive is donations. We resell those donations, and that helps us support our affiliate and build houses. So we have folks who donate furniture. We have individuals, and we partner with Home Depot as well in a program called Good 360. And they donate items specifically for construction. But we have donations we receive from some of the resorts in Sedona. When they remodel, we have donations we receive from ACE. So we have new and used items. If you want to come in and look for something, you have, a bathroom you want to remodel, a kitchen you want to remodel, or even if you need to do, home fix-it items, you can pop in and look and see what we have. And oftentimes we have something you might need. It does divert you from Home Depot, but it does help our organization.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
The ladies that work in the store are nice.
We have very good customer service. We do an annual survey, ask our customers how we're doing, and we get very good responses. Our Restore staff do a great job. They're very customer service directed.
Yes. Now you use volunteers too.
We do. We use volunteers in everything that we do. We have volunteers that work in the Restore. We have volunteers who work on construction sites for sure. We have volunteers who work in our office oftentimes. We have volunteers who work on our construction committee. The board of directors is all volunteers, and fundraising is a volunteer committee.
Okay. What does Habitat need?
What do we need? We need additional financial donations to continue to build. We are always looking for donations for our Restore. So if you are cleaning out your garbage or you're remodeling, call us, because we'd love to be able to pick something up for you. We do pickups, by the way. We need volunteers for sure, in every capacity that you could imagine. And we need the community's support. And we need homeowners to apply for homes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
How many people apply for homes?
I believe so far this year we have probably had 90 applicants.
90, okay.
Yes. It's a pretty involved process, and many people aren't prepared for it. So they apply, and then there's a lot of paperwork that has to be done. And sometimes they don't follow through with that. So we're trying to educate potential homeowners a little bit better so that they can be prepared, and also refer them to other sources or resources in the community to help them become prepared so that they can reapply. But we do have many applicants.
Okay. It takes a lot of paperwork and a lot of time.
Yes, it's a process, and because we are a home lender, we have to follow current real estate law. And that makes it a little bit longer, I would say.
Yeah.
And then we, as a lender and qualifying our homeowners, we do more than just what you would have to do to get a commercial, or not a commercial, but a real estate loan. A conventional real estate loan. We have to do home visits. We have to go look and see where families are living, because as I said, there has to be a need, and oftentimes it's living in substandard housing.
Okay. Where does the land come from?
We have land that we've purchased, and we also have land that's been donated.
Oh.
Yes, we do accept donated land but it has to be buildable. We have to be able to build on it.
Yeah. Yes. Your tax donations, taxes relief from your donations?
Yes, we will be sending out a mailing here pretty quickly, but we are a nonprofit and we serve low-income populations, so we do accept the Arizona State tax credit, which is either $200 for an individual, $400 for a couple filing jointly. And you can donate that to us, and then you can that will help you reduce your Arizona State tax liability.
Yeah.
So.
Is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
Well, if anyone's interested in getting involved, they can always contact us at the Restore. Can I give the phone number?
Yes.
It's 928, oh my gosh, I'm blanking, 946-6788.
Say them again.
Let me make sure I get it right. See, I said it wrong. 928-649-6788. So
say it again.
928-649-6788.
And you're located at what location?
We're located at 737 South Main Street in Cottonwood. We're right on the main street, right on the corner. We've got a great location.
Yeah.
With a big sign.
So somebody wanted to be an applicant, you just come to the office and they see who?
Well, if you're interested in applying, you can do two things. You can call us and we'll send you a pre-qualification packet, or you can stop by the store and ask for, actually it's Bonnie, who is our administrative assistant, and she would be happy to give you that packet.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
You gave a lot of information.
Well, it's part of my job.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
And thank you for watching Focus on Hope.